fellow bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I am playing Fantasy Tavern Vol.2 still. And this episode now, okay, since we technically finished everything already, okay, I am going to go back to every choices that we went through in the Volume 2 and see what the other outcomes could have been, or could have happened, or see something, I don't know, something different. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I guess we should get started. So let's see, the first choice was right here, I believe. No, that's not. This is the first choice. I was in the second slot. Okay. This was the... I think what my opinion of a woman should be. Like, you know, a suggestion for her to be more feminine. Okay, in a way. And I would say about her behavior. So this time we are doing suggesting Dahlia's learning household chores. No, I think that's like common knowledge in general. It should be common knowledge in general. Alright, how about getting some how about getting some housework skills? Yes. Like you just said, you have a woman's body, don't you? No, it has a muscular man's body, you know? Those bulging muscles, that's what she has. Bulging muscles. So, all that's left now is just making some interior changes. Okay. But I doubt that changing how you are on the inside will be easy. What, you expect you to open her up and put in like whatever, like sugar, spice, and everything nice inside of her? It's kind of dark if you think about it like that. I'm the one that thought about that. I have a really messed up mind. Alright, to start, why don't we learn some housework and other ladylike tasks? Wow, that is sexist right there. I would say that's kind of sexist. Like, what would be like ladylike behavior? I genuinely want to know. What would you guys consider as a ladylike behavior? I want to hear you guys' opinions. If you guys have opinions about that, I want to hear it in the comments below. I'm very curious of you guys' opinion. It would be difficult for me to teach her ladylike behavior no matter how I look at it. When it comes to housework, at least I can manage. So I'll be able to give her some advice. Wait. Basically, am I just saying we are a lady? We are a trap? Am I a trap? That is horrible to imagine that. Imagine me trying to be a trap. You're welcome for that disturbing image in your head of me. Alright. Okay. Maid? Yeah, maids kinda do that, but not just maids. Hey, that may be true, but... I don't know any maids that works at Ballet Gods too, but okay. Wait a second. I'm thankful for the help with housework, but I'm not that kind of person who merits a bodyguard. There you go. My mom was like, what? She offered to be a maid, so kinda already willing to, yeah. About that. In all honesty, I would be grateful if she could take care of the housework in my place. Lately, it's been so busy that all the laundry is starting to pile up. If she could take care of that for me, I certainly wouldn't mind the help. I have an idea what Lupia might be thinking, but again, this is a fantasy world, not the modern world, so certain things and certain mangas and stuff don't apply here, maybe? Yes? Ooh. Yes! Yeah, what? I don't think she means that, but okay.
だが心配する必要はない。必ず彼の世話ができるぐらいまでにはなるつもりだ。
You know, actually, that can still be misinterpreted in other ways depending on what Lupine is thinking. And yes, I have a dirty mind.
Dahlia? Lupine はそんなつもりで言ったんじゃないの?
Oh, Daisy knows probably too.
まあ、前にベロニカが話していた夜の奉仕というものが
Okay.
どんなものかは知らないが。
Well, that's the thing. Dahlia probably doesn't know what the night service is. Those two probably do. And Dahlia is very clueless.
夜の奉仕?
I was right.
ああ、それについては全く知らない。
Okay, you don't know, see?
そんなことするつもりだったのにゃ。それならダリアが兄さんのメイドになるのは反対にゃ。
Well, she is my maid, so she has to do her nightly duties.
私も反対かな。
Night service is what I think it is, right? Between a master and a maid? Yep. In that case, I can understand why both Lupine and Daisy are against this.
なんだ急に。
And you are just completely clueless.
そんなに難しいものなのか？なら、がぜんやる気が出ないか？
She's so innocent. I love it.
やる気を出しちゃダメにゃ。ダリアは兄さんに何をする気にゃ。何をする気にゃ。
Okay, let's see. What is she planning to do for her nightly service for me?
そうですよ。そんなことするなんて。君も何か言ってあげてよ。
What? Me? If I say anything, I have a feeling this conversation is going to get even more twisted. Oh, wait, they actually me about what I would do? Oh shit. I will give her head pats and let her put my head on her lap. There you go. That's every guy's dreams. Give head pats to adorable girls, especially Neko girls, as well as have my head on a girl's lap. Very comfy.
そうだ。メイドじゃなくてこのお店で働きませんか?
There you go. That's a good idea.
ストレイシープの酒場でということか?
Yes.
ここで働けば家事スキルも身につきますし、女性のお客さんもいるので振る舞いの勉強にもなると思います。それがいいにゃ。それならダリアを監視じゃなかった。いろんなことを教えることができるにゃ。
Aw, too bad now. I actually wasn't going to. Me tongue tied right there. I was actually thinking the nightly service would be great. Did you just say keep an eye on?
それに人手が増えるのは嬉しいのにゃ。
そうか。それならしばらくの間、世話になるとしよう。
That's good to hear. Okay, satisfied, Dahlia nods her head firmly. Okay, I think that's it for that. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. We're going to get ready for the next one now. Okie dokie, now we are at the moment where Veronica was being harassed by two God knows what adventurers. Probably adventurers. I probably assume they're adventurers, or maybe just weird random guys that like to hit on random women on the street. Is that still a thing? People still do that, just hit on random women in the street? Though nowadays I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But still. But anyhow, we had the choice basically to call her out so we got involved and then help her out the situation, or we turned the other cheek. Now, of course, not the last episode, but episodes previously before, we did call out to her and help her out. So this time we will turn the cheek. I don't know. I think it's better to pretend I didn't see anything. If I come forward awkwardly now, oh, I had a burp. That came out of nowhere. You're welcome. Alright, I might end up buying the resentment of those men. Rather than clumsily getting mixed in trouble, I'll just watch how things unfold from a distance. Miss Veronica told them she's not interested, so it turns out fine, right? All the while, I'm thinking this, Veronica continues to firmly turn down the invitation. Right? Normally, if someone were to refuse that fixity, right, I'll probably back off. She sees me. Oh. Oh no. Her eyes met. Our eyes met.
まあ遅かったじゃない。
Shit! We got involved anyway. Veronica calls out to me to the fake sounding in this fake sounding voice while waving a hand at me. There you go. I almost think she's calling out to someone else, and I turn around to check behind me, but no one's there. I guess she means me. She totally is trying to get my attention, isn't she? Nuts. Some might feel as if the townspeople are edging away from me, oh boy. Almost as if they are telling me that they don't want to get involved in this mess. What should I do? After a moment, the men are looking at me as well.
ほら早くこっちに来なさいよ。
Oh, come on, why did you get me involved? Before I realize that there's no one around me and the townspeople are looking away at me while circling around at a distance. I have no choice now. Yeah, I definitely have no choice. Come on, up to it. I have no idea what those guys would do to me, but I suppose I just have to grit my teeth and take their punches. With this on my mind, I walk towards Veronica and the others.
遅すぎるわよ。どれだけ待ったと思ってるの？
Oh, I apologize, you know. It's not like I was purposely trying to leave you there with those guys. Veronica grabs onto me and leans her face towards my ear.
悪いけど、ちょっとお芝居に付き合ってくれる？
I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
こいつらも私に男がいるって分かれば引き下がってくれると思うのよ。
I thought that might be the plan. Or be your plan.
そうな顔しないの。私を助けると思ってね。
I will pretend I think I'm saving you then. Sure, why not? Now that I got myself mixed up in trouble, at least I can feel like I'm saving someone. And that's it basically, because again, the text right there, it basically indicates that we have seen this before, just so you guys, most of you guys will know that. And we'll get ready for the next part. Okie dokie moki. I don't know why I said moki, but whatever. Alright, now this is the moment where we were going out to the prairie, or at least out to the forest and all that kind of just to collect some, I guess, rations, not rations, but supplies for the tavern, mostly fruits and other probably herbs and stuff like that for like food and everything. Okay. And last time for this moment we went through the forest, so this time we shall be going through the cave. Because also if I remember too, actually, when we went to the forest, Veronica got all tied up, if I recall. So I am quite curious what would happen if we go to the cave. Now, would something happen to Veronica in the cave still, or maybe to Dahlia? We'll find out soon enough. Today, let's go through the cave. It's a dark path, but we can arrive at our destination sooner. We should be able to make it home before the end of the day with either route, but it's always better to arrive home earlier. Right? There's also a difference in the level of risk between daylight and evening.
洞窟を通るんだな。わかった。
Okay, we are going to the cave. Onwards!
それにしても、この世界に来てから短いのによく生活できるな。
So and so. Hey, you think so? Although, at first, it was pretty bewildering without my smartphone.
スマホ？何それ？
It's a magical device that you would never comprehend. Only I know its secrets. At least in this world, I know its secrets, if it worked. Oh, of course, they have no idea what a smartphone is. It's a tool from my home world. If there's someone you don't know, you can use your smartphone to research it immediately.
そんな便利な道具があるんだな。
I don't think they actually understand what that meant. I think they misinterpreted that. Well, it's very convenient. Convenience tend to make you forget. You can just investigate things yourself. There you go. Opening a dictionary or going to a library when you didn't understand something or activities that have disappeared. We just leave everything up to the internet. That actually is true. We basically, at this point, actually in our lives, everything is pretty much on the internet. Ever since I stopped being able to use my smartphone, I felt keenly aware of how much I was raised in the development of the internet.
それがあればモンスターの弱点とかもすぐにわかるのよね。
Maybe not right away, but if someone did some research of the monster and put it onto the internet, then you would know. That might be a little difficult. There's no such thing as the internet in this world. Without the internet, we can't do any research.
そうか、それは残念だな。目の前にいるスライムの弱点がわかるとよかったんだが。
Burn it? Probably? Freeze it? When it's almost dissolves? I have no idea. It's just basically a puddle. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna be facing slime monsters in this one. I have a feeling something very interesting is gonna happen with the slime monsters now. When I look away from Dahlia after she says this, I see a white slime monster, which is mimicking a rock, a boulder. Sorry, I was like thinking of rock for a moment when I saw a boulder. I don't know why. That's not a slime we usually see around here. Okay.
他のスライムに比べて動きが速いっていうわけでもなし、害はないだろうが。
I really doubt that.
いつ被害が出るかわからないし、倒してしまった方がいいわよね。
Yeah, destroy it. You know, we don't even know if it's dangerous. You're just gonna kill it anyway. Okay, yep, something's going to happen with Dahlia instead in this one. Okay. She's gonna get all slimy, isn't she? With her sword held ready, Dahlia approaches the slime.
スライムだからといって油断するつもりはない。
And then you get careless and you get covered in slime. She's only a few steps away from the slime when Dahlia suddenly disappeared. There you go. To you too! Before I knew it, Miss Dahlia is next to the slime monster. By the time the slime monster realized that the shadows looming over it is Dahlia, it's already been sliced in two, and then multiplies. Now there's two. Veronica is speaking in a luxurious manner, but honestly, I can't hide my shock and even a little fear. Thoughts? If I were to anger those two for real, I have a feeling I'll be killed in a flash.
さて、倒したことだし、先を急ごう。
Good idea. I answer, and I'm about to take a step forward. Yeah, there you go. Something explodes behind Dahlia after she turns back towards us. I knew it! She got all slimy. I'm expecting something weird still when we see the... I don't know. Dots.
大丈夫だ。怪我をしているわけじゃない。
Okay. I'm glad to hear her... that. Don't complain to you.
どうした？獅子がなくなっているわけでもないだろう。
No, of course not.
それにしても、死に際に爆散するスライムがいるとは初めて見たぞ。
Well, at least it didn't harm you. Well, unless this slime has some kind of side effects too, being coated with it. Oh, Dahlia is coated in white goo from the slime monster. Oh, I don't want to know what the white goo is. It's extremely sticky goo. It's all over her hair and clothes and everywhere. Oh my god.
スライムの体液というのは
I have a best
も
of
っと
mine.
水っぽいと思っていたが、こんなに粘りがあるんだな。
Okay. Scooping up some of the slime goo with her finger, she plays with it, looking... Oh my god, this is so funny. Although the sight of her doing that shouldn't mean anything, my dirty mind can't help but turn her actions into something that looks very naughty. Oh, fuck's sakes.
ベロニカ、いつものを頼む。
The usual.
はーい、任せておきなさい。
I'm assuming it's water magic with wind magic.
それじゃ行くわよ。
Okay, there we go. Hey, what the unusual? What's the usual? As I think of this, a stream of water shoots out from the staff that Veronica has held up.
続いてフレーム。
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, it was water, but I didn't expect flame. Are you trying to cook her? Trying to roast her or something like
最
that?
後に海の。
I would have done like maybe just wind. All the slime ghouls wash off Dahlia with the water that splashed onto her, with her clothes being dry after the fire, the flame and wind. There we go, and she's still in that same position.
こんなものかしら。
As she says this, the hot wind... Oh, it was hot wind. Okay, that makes better sense. That has blown wildly through the cave calms down, and Dahlia returns to the same state she was in before we entered the cave. I never imagined you could use magic like that. Seems pretty convenient.
待たせたな。そろそろ出発しようか。
Yeah, let's go!
草原に着いたら少し休憩しない？
だらしがないな。
でもこまめな休憩は大切でしょ？
Daisy prepares a light meal for us, so why don't we take a rest in the Perry? We should be able to afford a short break.
それじゃ張り切っていくわよ。
Yeah, full speed! Dahlia and I follow after Veronica, who decide to take up the lead. And now... Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go to the next choice. God damn, there's so many choices. How many choices there were? Should have counted. Hello, Dello. We are at the moment where we are still recovering, or mostly recovering from the monster attack that happened to us, and we have been feeling a little better. Now, in the last moment, though, clicked, okay, a little weak, so we rested a little longer, stuff like that. This time, we are going to be we are all better and ready to go. See what happens. I feel all better. Don't worry. When I worked, I have to be on my feet, so I might be a little tougher than usual. Well, if I'm careful, I'll probably be okay.
ダメですよ。まだ病み上がりなんですから。
I completely forgot about you again. But don't worry, I'm good.
って専門家の方が言ってるけど。
Huh?
確かにあなたは他に類を見ないぐらいの回復速度です。
Because I'm special.
やっぱりそうなの？はい。一般の方ならここまで回復するのに2週間はかかると思います。
What about me? What about me? So how long does it take? How long?
不思議ですよね。
You don't tell me. Come on, give me answers. Since I got so much better, can't I start working from now on?
ダメです。無理をしてたら倒れちゃいます。
I like pushing myself to the point where I pass out. That's the best feeling.
まだ立っているだけでも辛いですよね。
Okay. So she proceeded that I'll be suffering if I go back to work.
この回復速度なら今晩には全開すると思います。
Okay.
お仕事は明日からにしてくださいね。
But I'll be bored. There's no internet. I understand. I should blindly follow Primaria's, I think that's how you say it again, advice in this case. I feel bad leaving everything to the girls, but I suppose I should ask for today's off as well. Hello! Never mind! The one who come hurling towards me are Daisy and Lupini. Lupini just jumps into the bed, but Daisy makes a direct hit right into the pit of my stomach. Ooh. Ow. Ah. I know that feeling. Oh, that's not a good feeling. I can almost believe that Daisy's head is an even more dangerous weapon than the monster's poison. Oh no, please, be rough with me, ladies. I like it rough. Pasha to you! Oh, don't do that to her. She's innocent. Daisy is really nasty and intimidated Primaria like that. Yes, but with Daisy I'm trying to talk. When Daisy headbutted me, actually, doesn't make me feel better though. While Daisy is busy intimidating Primaria, Lupini is looking up at me with tears in her eyes. Well, don't cry. Aww. I'm sorry for making you worry. I'm not gonna die anytime soon, I hope. There's no need to worry anymore. Then that would not help me heal better. I would kind of distracted. Oh boy. At least for today, let me sleep in peace. Oh, please stop that. That's so creepy. Well, ever since I've been bedridden, the only people coming into my room are Miss Dahlia, Veronica, and Primaria. I'm sure that Lupini and Daisy are trying not to burden me. I appreciate if you two could hang out a little longer without me. Alright. They better be looking forward to my food. I make some delicious food. I see. I'm happy to hear that. That's. Oh, back when I used to work in the main cafe, no one cares and worries for me whether I was working or not. Of course, when one of the maids was off, everyone worries they were floor staff after all. Well, that makes sense. It's not like they see the cook all the time, okay? And unless it was like a small little town-based kind of thing, or more fantasy-based like this or something like that, I doubt they would actually even care. On the other hand, I was in the back. There weren't really anyone to care about me. Well, the boss would lie to me and say all the girls got this for you and brings me a sports drink or something. Well, how would you know that's a lie? That could be true. I'm just saying. But understandable if you think it was a lie. Hey, at the Straight Sheep Tavern, there are people who are waiting for me. I appreciate hearing that, truly. This is a sentiment hitting me keenly. I pat both Daisy and Lupini on the head. There you go. What the hell was wrong with me? A lot. I'm assuming that's it for this moment, and we'll be going to do. Yes, that is it for this moment, so we'll be going to the next moment. Okie dokie smokies, we are at the moment where Dahlia told us she's in love with us. Oh, Dahlia. How about Dahlia? You are so wonderful to me. Why am I talking like this? Seriously, I have a mental breakdown going on or something like that. Am I having a seizure? I have no idea. Call 911. 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyhow, back to this. What am I going on with me? Okay, in this moment, okay, when Dahlia, basically told her we love her, well, she loves us and stuff like that, okay, I picked the whole we stay together and stuff like that. So this time, I appreciate how you feel, but, and see what will happen at this moment. I still love the whole, like, background. It looks really pretty. I appreciate how you feel, but I'm not from this world. That's right, I'm not a person from this world. Someday I might return to my own world, or if it's possible that I'll stay there. Or stay here, there you go. That's why I shouldn't return Dahlia's sentiments so lightly. She can always come with us. Dahlia has a sad expression on her face. Man, doesn't seem like no matter what I choose, it's not a bad choice. I like it. What do you mean accept as your fate? Are you gonna come with me? But I'm about to tell her that I might lead to unhappiness. Why? Dahlia interrupts my words and continues as if she can read my thoughts. God damn, she's a mind reader. Help. Aw. Okay, I won't let you have regrets. You can come to my world. Dahlia slips her arms around my neck and the distance between us shrinks. Miss Dahlia. I won't say I don't. That's not exactly it. My duck's in the way? Hang on a second. Before I can decline, the distance between Dahlia and I shrinks to 0. My head is spinning from Dahlia's strong scent. That's not creepy. Yo, let me like just smell you while I'm just kissing you. That's kind of creepy. Especially the way I did it. God damn, what is wrong with me? A lot. When I realized when I was released from Dahlia's grabs, a strong aftershock if heat remains on my lips. Okay. Daisy, what do you talk to her about? What the hell is Daisy teaching Dahlia? Yes! What? Veronica and Daisy, stop teaching Dahlia real shit. I guess. I don't know what Daisy is telling you, but she took a kiss from me again. Unexpected kiss. Okay. How many times you want to do it again, though? That's the question. With a smile on her face, so erotic, that I can't believe it's Dahlia I'm looking at, I find myself unable to deny her. I wouldn't deny her either way, goddamn. Now what? Okay, so next moment again, and also I think this is also the next moment is where we go to the hot springs. So actually that would be good because I'm kind of curious what happened with the other selections on that now. We are at the hot spring scene now. So last time, okay, Veronica was basically trying to tell us something and stuff, okay? And basically I went with she's being anxious about something. So this time, we're going to be saying she's being desperate. Alright, that's it. It's because Veronica looks desperate for something that I feel something off about her. Maybe she's desperate for my duck. Miss Veronica, are you desperate for something? My duck! Again! The face draws closer and closer to mine, comes to a sudden stop. Then Veronica's expression changed to one of irritation. Irritation. I'm not. That was her saying that. She tells me this with a clearly irritated tone. However, she quickly sighs and leans her body towards mine.
君に出会ってからおかしくなったのよ。
Okay, wow, that was a short one. I kind of expect this to be a little longer, but okay. Well then, I guess we'll head to the next moment. Or next choice, whatever you want to call it. I call it moment of choice. Either way is good. Okay, pokies. Okay, we are at the moment where Dahlia and Veronica were having an epic battle towards each other. Mostly Dahlia was trying to kill Veronica. Then got to the moment where Basil, or Bossero, you want to call him. I'm calling Basil right now. Basically came in, interfered with their fight. Good thing mostly, but kind of bad because he's trying to kill us. And we are running for our life because Veronica saved Dahlia from basically making her fly away, and then putting her in a river. You know, thinking about that actually, I'm surprised that Dahlia did not die in the whole, ordeal Veronica put into with the canyon and all that. Very interesting thing about that now. But in the moment where it was just me and me and Veronica, okay, my character picked up, ran away like hell, like a bitch we are. Okay, and the choices of when we were running, we were basically thinking, I was debating, I didn't choose, I kind of just went random with this, okay? But we went through the cave before, so this time we'll be going through the forest, okay? So now let's get to the point because I keep talking too much. I guess I'll go through the forest. While they pass through the dark cave, I likely better to go through the forest where I have more visibility. Still, I don't have limited physical strength. Yeah, unlike Veronica, goddamn, she's ridiculous. She's strong. Even eventually, we have to stop. I have to fight Basuro. Basil. If it comes to that, maybe Veronica will be able to take advantage of the terrain and cast some spells. We might still have hope. A hope. This time, he doesn't have hundreds of monsters under his command. The only one we fight is Basro himself. Yes? Veronica, who's been silent for some time, finally opens her mouth to speak. She looks up at me with a sad expression. What's wrong?
君には私を置いて逃げるっていう選択肢もあったでしょ?
Yes, I had a choice. I couldn't do that. What? Oh, that was her saying that. I just realized that. Wow. If I left you behind and escaped, Dahlia would kill me. Yes, I can see that happening probably. Not to mention how furious Lupina and Daisy would be, asking me why I abandoned you.
そうかしら。そんなこと言わないと思う。
50-50. They would. I know it. She's the kind of person who laughs off everything with a light joke. But she understands people and she has true skill. Then why is it that she looks so weak all of a sudden? The Veronica I see now making me think of a meal girl scared of a monster. Oh, that's got the kid to see. Anyway, why don't you tell me something fun about yourself? Come on. Like, what do you want to eat when we get back home?
そうね。
Yeah, maybe she wants some cream puffs. Seems like everyone loves the cream puffs. I'm sure she doesn't expect me to say something like that, and she lets slip a slight chuckle. That's right. It's situation like these where one has to think positively. Now that I think about it, I've been in this forest before, haven't I? It's where Veronica and Dahlia saw the three monsters and... Oh, we got a flashback of this. Okay. Oh wait, would we get a flashback then? I'm kind of curious about that. Why did I think about... why did I think of that right now? Oh well, I have to admit, it was a pleasant sight. But there's no need for me to think about that now. Maybe.
そんなことを考える余裕があるなら大丈夫ね。
I am thinking about rainbows. Yes, rainbows. Just rainbows. Huh? She speaks she knows what I thought just popped in my head.
君の頭の中の私に何をしようとかってだけど、今はね。
You do not want to. My imagination could be a little weird. Veronica smiles, looking a little shy. I wasn't thinking of anything naughty at all, you know. Kinda we were. Anyway, how she knows? Well, she probably knows a spell to read minds, as we can see right now. Could there be a spell which allows you to read people's minds and hearts? Probably. Thoughts. For some reason, I grow embarrassed, and the only thing I can do is hide that this sentiments is to run through the forest as fast as my legs will allow. Now what? Okay, so onwards to the next. Okie dokie! We are now at the selections where we have finally defeated Bossero and freed Ivory from her torment, probably. I don't know if it's tormenting to her or not. Okay, when she was inside Bossero. That sounded very weird. I don't think it really matters which one on this one because I'm going to go back to it so we can actually see what happens from that, of course. So anyhow, let's get started. Miss Dahlia, let me lend you my shoulder. There you go.
よかったら肩ではなく背中を貸してくれないか?
My back. Okay. My back. I guess she meant that she wants a piggyback ride. Piggyback ride, yay!
慣れない剣を使ったせいか少し腕が痛むんだ。背中を貸してくれると嬉しい。君が良ければだが。
Well, that's the thing. You said your arms, but your legs seem. If your legs are fine, then that should be okay. Then, if it's not hurting. Okay, sure, I don't mind. When I get down on my own knee and turn my back to Dahlia, she slowly leans her weight onto me.
ずるい。私もおんぶしてくれてもいいじゃん。
Okay, I am not Lupini. I don't have She-Hulk strength.
それだけ軽口を叩ける余裕があるなら大丈夫だろう。
何よ、私だって怪我してるのよ。
それなら彼に頼むんだな。もっとも彼は私のような怪我人を置いていくことはしないと思うが。
ほら、ダリアなんか下ろして私をおんぶしてくれない？
Oh boy.
ダリアと違って出るところは出てるし、押し付けるものもあるわよ。
I can't disagree with that. But don't tell me stuff like that, please. Dahlia's a woman too, and though she may not be as well and born as Veronica, she has two presently soft.
失礼だな。私だって女だ。胸ぐらいあるぞ。
Oh my god. Hey, Dahlia! Oh boy. Hey, saying this, Dahlia pushes her breast against my back.
ほら、私のも柔らかいだろ。
Okay. Yes, you are. It's not the issue here. Do you have to push them against me like that to make your point? Why has it come to this? All I wanted to do was lessen her burden a bit.
仕方がないわね。今日は譲ってあげる。
それが賢い選択だろうな。私は何が何でもここから動かないつもりだったぞ。
Okie dokie.
でしょうね。ま、ストレイシープの酒場に帰ったらとことん付き合ってもらうけど。
Are those two really wounded? They seem a little too cheerful.
君は剣を覚えたいと思ったことはないのか？
Yes. Ah, the sword. As we walk through the field, Dahlia suddenly mentions this.
剣術に興味があるなら、私が剣を教えてやってもいいと思ったんだ。
Yes, please. I would love to learn. Actually, in all honesty, too, I would love to learn how to like some swordsmanship skills. Actually, I think that'd be kind of cool. I see. Sword fighting. Huh. As long as I'm living in this world, I could be attacked by a monster at any moment. It might be nice to have an idea of how to use a sword. I think it would be nice to know how to handle a sword a little.
安心していい。何も私と決闘ができる程度になれと言っているわけじゃない。
Okay.
あくまでも自分の身を守れる程度なら教えてやれるというだけだ。
Good, at least you know like the expectation you then for me, because I probably would be really bad. And then I'll be grateful for your guidance.
そうか。では明日から教えてやるからな。
You gotta heal.
私と君は師匠と弟子の関係だ。師匠と弟子は衣食住を共にするものだからな。
Oh, you sneaky little thing, aren't you? Ha, we can't do that.
私と寝るのは嫌か？
Not saying no. That's not what I mean. If I agree to sleep with her every day from now on, there's going to be a big commotion. Oh yes, there would be.
冗談だ。そんなことをしたらデイジーに噛みつかれてしまう。
Would that be good or bad? Oh, it was a joke. Was Dahlia the type to tell jokes like this?
どうかしたか？
After everything was settled regarding Ivory, I'm sure she wants to take a load off all that sadness she's been carrying all this time. Oh, it's nothing. Maybe for all this, Dahlia has always been a person who could joke around. You know, actually that would make sense. You know, think about that. Thinking about that actually makes sense. Now what? Okie dokie! We are going to go back to the moment now again, and this time instead of doing Dahlia, we'll be doing Veronica. Okie dokie! We are at the moment again, and this time we will be doing the whole lending shoulders to Veronica, and see what happens from that. I'm expecting something similar with the whole piggyback ride with Veronica. Miss Veronica, let me lend you my shoulder.
あら、いいの？でもせっかくならお姫様抱っこがいいわね。
Okay, no, we're actually carrying her instead. Okay. Like a princess?
素敵な男の人にお姫様抱っこをしてもらうのが小さい頃からの憧れだったのよ。
But technically, didn't I do that already when we were running away from Basaro? I'm assuming we were. Well, thanks. I'm not sure if I'm fine, a man or not, but aside from that, I'm happy to think she thinks so that anyway. Then, if you allow me, I picked up Veronica with who has an expression on her face that's particularly saying, I'm ready for you anytime. Oh my god. Okay.
まったく。彼も疲れているんだぞ。少しは気を使え。
あら、もしかしてダリアもお姫様抱っこしてもらいたかったの？
I wish I could.
そういうわけじゃない。ただ私は彼のことを考えてたな。
いいのよ。ご褒美みたいなものなんだしね。
You know? Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Hey, a reward? Carrying Veronica in my arms like this is supposed to be a reward?
ちょっとぐらいなら触ってもいいの？
Shush. You don't know. Touch what?
ダリアになくて、私にあるものよ。
Shush. Don't judge me. Since they're both women, she must be talking about Dahlia's small breast.
どさくさに紛れてギュッとね。
God damn it. Hang on. How am I supposed to touch her breast like this anyway? Yeah, after you think about that, if I'm carrying her like a princess, how am I supposed to do that anyway? Why would I want to do that anyway? Okay, but if I wanted to, not that I do, I would have to grow an extra arm somewhere. That's bad too. Okay, just continue.
それにダリアを抱いても面白くないでしょ？私ぐらいスタイルが良くないとね。
大きすぎるのも問題だろう。その分、重くなって彼に負担をかけるだけだ。
Ooh, calling out fat.
そうかしら。君は大きい方がいいわよね。
Shush. I think everything is perfect with what they have. Right? Weren't you talking about the fact that it's not fair I carry Veronica like this or something? How is this turned into a conversation about breast? Yes, actually, how did it turn into a conversation about breast?
よし。それなら私を抱いてくれ。
What? What? Why did that come to this? What the heck?
いいから私を抱け。そうすれば、ベロニカより私の方がいいとわかる。
Are they legitimately asking me to grab both of their breasts so I can see which one's better? I don't know that's heaven or hell, because heaven for one particular thing, hell because I have to choose one then from what Dahlia is doing or saying, basically. You can't demand that all of a sudden. What am I supposed to do?
いいか？今ここで私を抱け。異論は認めない。
God damn, Dahlia! Now? Well, outside, you know, if I end up doing something like that with Dahlia, it certainly won't be outside. Oh my god.
なんだ？私にお姫様抱っこをしてくれないっていうのか？
Oh my god, you had me misinterpret that the whole thing. You goddamn carry you.
今はお姫様抱っこの話だろ？ここで私を抱いてくれたらどっちがいいかわかるからな。
I thought it was something else, to be honest. I did. I thought it was like comparing the breasts or something. Oh, that's what you meant. After hearing those words, take me, from her mouth over and over, I started thinking of something entirely different. Yes, I did. Not gonna lie.
君、何を想像したのかしら？
You do not want to know. You don't want to know. Oh, nothing.
何か別の意味があったのか？
You are so innocent. That's what I mean. I mean exactly what you said.
その反応怪しいな。話を聞かせてもらおうか。
Oh my god. How it comes to this, please just let me sleeping like dogs lie.
ほら、ダリアもああ言ってるんだし、話しちゃいなさいよ。
Oh, you are not helping,
ベロニ
Veronica.
カの言う通りだ。隠し事はしないでくれ。
Veronica, you are awful right now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Now what?
さっきからため息ばっかりじゃない。幸せが逃げちゃうわよ。
Whose fault do you think that is what I'm sighing so much? After being mercilessly teased and embarrassed, this is what you get.
ごめんなさい。からかいすぎちゃったわね。
Veronica is laughing cheerfully in my arms. When I see her like this, I stop caring about what's just happened. That's what concerns me. Normally Veronica teases me having fun, all grabs of the situation, but every time in a while, once her innocent smile like this one disarms me.
どうかしたの？
Nothing. Oh, it's nothing. After my answer, I flash her a smile. Okay, that's it, basically. Okay, that was all the choices for Fantasy Tavern Sextet Vol.2 Adventures Days. There you go. I had to look at the freaking thing actually so I make sure I don't forget what I was saying. But yeah, yes, we did all the choices now, okay, and see what the other outcomes would have been if I went with those instead, okay. And yeah, it was really good. I really am enjoying the games a lot, okay, and I am looking forward for Volume 3, okay, in the future. I can't wait. I'm very impatient too, so I'm probably going to be doing this as soon as I can. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this as much as I did, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pound some comments if you guys enjoyed. And if you guys new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon too so you know for new videos. And until next time, this is DomBeast. Hell out.